Hello there, Simps. So I felt the need to finally delve into the topic about who planned the prank according to the remake to Until Dawn. Let's get right into it. Okay, so majority of people from what I've seen think the remake changed who planned the prank to be Emily. But I can easily tell you why this is incorrect and why it was actually two people who were most responsible for the prank happening, and neither of those people happened to be Emily. It's actually Jess and Mike. Now, I'll get into why this is correct. First of all, Sam is Hannah's best friend, and Sam had the full context of the moments we the player weren't able to see off screen, so she'd know who's most responsible, and therefore is the real answer to this mystery. And at the start of the game, if we look at Sam's lowest default relationships, it happens to be Jess and Mike. Why is that? Because Jess planned the prank and Mike was the central focus, as it could have never happened without him. Further evidence that also supports this is how Jess says she's doing the prank to look out for her girl M, and how Mike and Jess are the ones saying it was just a prank and that Hannah can't take a joke. And after Mike suggests going after Hannah, Sam says to Mike directly that he's done enough, and the remake also had cut dialogue of Sam specifically talking to Jess about the prank, showing that the people who made the remake were never trying to change the narrative of who planned it.
Hey, it's not my idea. I'm just a bait.
Hey, talk to Jess, man. She thought the whole thing up.
No, Jess. We could have stopped this. This is too much. I'm sorry.
Some of you are probably wondering why Emily was telling people their hiding spots then, and Dr. Davis Simp might have the answer for you. Because for the longest time, I have seen comments and remarks from Until Dawn fans years ago who thought that just because Emily didn't plan the prank then, that means she was completely innocent in regards to it, or just went along, as they said. But I don't agree with the sentiment that only Jess and Mike should be blamed just because it was their idea. The others at any point could have chose not to take part in it, but they didn't, and from how it actually seems, the people who made the remake were perceptive to this and also didn't want to make Emily have no role at all, so they gave her something to do. And considering how smart Emily is, it makes sense that she'd be sort of like a strategist in regards to hiding spots, helping ensure the prank works out. Just like how, because Doormat owned a GoPro camera, of course he'd be the one recording the prank. Lastly, even though Jess is not my favorite character in Until Dawn, in fact she's not even top 20, I also don't think Jess should get hate for the prank, and I say this as a Hannah fan, because I think characters are allowed to have flaws and make mistakes or bad choices. It's what can make them interesting. But moral of the story, the remake didn't rewrite the prank to be Emily's idea, they just put Emily's intellect to use and gave her something to do. Anyways, this has been #1 Emily Davis Simp. See you in the next one.